getting quick. One other thing to check is the fact.
Go.
You can see me now.
Yes, go
You should have told me that. Should have told me that right at the beginning.
Let it go.
Right. He's drilling now, isn't he?
Go.
One of. Oh, I forgot there was one other thing to check, and that's how much gas. This is not funny.
Go, quick.
Now, I forgot there's one other thing to check, is how much gas is left in this bottle. Now, there's not a lot in that, and we're only going away for a short weekend trip. So, I've got my little Truma tester. This doesn't work on plastic bottles, by the way, it only works on metal ones. But if I put that right up the top here, and just push it against the side, and then you get a little red light on, and there's no gas in there, and it's confirmed it and said, I can't see any gas. If you go further down, probably below that black line, then it hopefully will go a different colour. No, it's still red. There we go. So it's gone green now, so I know that we got that much on. But as we're going away for just like baking butties and things like that, I think we'll be good. And I've been reliably informed that she's booked somewhere to go out into a pub, which is something we really need to be doing after COVID, don't we? Going out and about. Yes. And I believe she also booked for Saturday night as well. So I don't need this for anything other than breakfast, cooking bacon.
And finally, we're off for our first trip of 2021.
Yay!
Woo!
And as you can see, this site is not very far away, probably 45 minutes with the caravan on the back. However, when we booked this, we didn't know whether we had to still be within the tiers. So this was still in the realms of Wiltshire. And we get to go through some amazing countryside en route. First up is Avebury.
They've even got posh bus stops. Pub's open for food.
Of course it is. Wouldn't you?
Oh, maybe it's not. They have an outdoor space where it's a car park, isn't it now?
I guess, yeah.
There's quite a few people still out and about though.
It's an outdoor venue, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
It's national.
Busy, look at that.
Yeah, it's National Trust, so it is not cheap. It's about last time out this Silbury Hill over there.
Oh, cool.
The actual cc site is actually on the southern edge of Devizes, so we've actually gone through the middle of Devizes and we're now coming out, and it ends into a dual carriageway down to the bottom where the site is, and most of the time this is uneventful. However, we came down the, well, you'll see. Now I've sped the beginning of this up, that's not actually running, but you know, you get the gist of it.
Scared.
Well, phew. Well, thankfully we didn't have any of that to worry about this time. But just up here we'll be turning left, and the last couple of 100 metres can be a little bit of a challenge, especially trying to negotiate your way around parked cars and trying to get you and your unit off the actual road so other people can get by. And as you can see, it's blind access, but luckily as I was coming around the corner here, the one in front moved forward, which meant I can get off the road. And then once the ladies come up to check that we were all paid in full, and to remind us again that the toilet blocks were closed and we had to be self-sufficient, we were then taken round to the pitch by a chap, very nice chap, on a cycle, who then showed us the pitch choices we had. Because I happen to have a motor mover, I can have a fairly nice one at the end, which was cool, but obviously the hedge meant it was not possible for me to turn sharply, so it meant moving in. There we go, we're in. Devizes doesn't have the biggest pitches in the world, so hang on, let me get out of the way. So as I was saying, this site doesn't have the biggest pitches in the world. As you can see, there's not a lot of room next to us. Anyway, I should put the car in there and then pub later. So where are we going then?
We're off to the pub.
We're off to the
pub for a pub meal. It's got chillier, but we've got coats and fleeces because we've got to sit outside.
It is.
It's a nice
been
site.
Here for a while. But it's
a
nice
nice
site.
site, really nice site.
But yeah, pub lunch. Can't remember last time we was this so
Tea?
distant in my memory.
Yeah. Actually, the last time was someone's birthday.
Was
October, Sammy, 21.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
okay.
it?
That
Yeah.
was like many moons ago.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're happy about it. It's dog friendly, this pub. So we'll let you know when we get there. So all in all, it's a 27-minute walk. We have a reservation for 6 p.m. and you're actually walking along the towpath by the side of the canal all the way down. Brilliant. Also, Fiona had booked for the Friday and the Saturday night. On this occasion there was a table with people selling their wares, and on the second occasion there was a lady selling bags as well. Get the she off.
Yeah, I think so. You know what she's like.
Things up a little bit, we only have 11 minutes to go, and there's some more exciting stuff for you to see, especially if you're nosy parkers like us and your name is Samantha. We're getting ever nearer food.
Yeah.
It is down that way somewhere, down that path. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, just there. Hang on, I'll zoom in. Perhaps he wants a bit of food. 2 tons. I can see food up ahead. Well, not food, but the pub, bridge, and there's a tent where you'll sit under for outdoor eating. Is it? Yeah, because I can do this swivel thing. Ducky! Now I've got this max lens mod on, so I can actually do a full. Look at that. Whee.
I know. I'm hungry.
That's where we'll be. Go over and down them steps.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So we go around, over the bridge, and down the steps over that side. See you in a minute. So there we go, there's some more locks down that side.
We're going to go see if we can get in.
Let's just have a look at my watch because we left at 20 past and it's 50. Oh, okay. Half an hour. Okay. So yes, what a view. Oh, aren't we glad to be out?
Oh yeah, it's lovely to be out. Change of scenery, buzz of people around us. They were all pretty well. Oh, I think this is our drinks
Oh,
coming.
maybe our drinks coming. Bye.
So the menu is not huge, but hey, it's good. Starters, usual, yeah, nachos, mains, burgers and pies and things. No steaks and things. They do look when they're open, but not today. And they have 500 booked in for tonight. They do have obviously heating underneath the tent, so you can see heaters around the place. But they also do a walk-in, but you're outside, you're at the mercy of the rain if it rains. What do you think, Jess? You'll be happy as long as she gets a chip. There we go, we're done. What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice to get out, but it's too cold for an hour. Is absolute tops.
Yes.
It's just too cold.
No, it is cold. If we go around with some barges and things. Call the barge in for a reason, of course. Yeah, quite busy. Toilets are open as well. Seeing it now. Goose is moving closer to the water. And that is our dinner walked off, and as you can see, just about see through the trees there is the actual caravan park itself, and obviously you'll see some odd things like bird boxes which have been placed by other people with their barges. But as I say, you'll see all sorts of things, for example barbecues. You will see at this time of night as well people putting the heating on, which obviously means running their engines or generators. And so you might not want to park really close to the canal because the pitch is just the other side of them trees. And that gives you another problem actually if you do have a satellite dish on your roof, because the satellite is, well, nearly straight on down this path. So if you're over the hedge, you're not going to get any signal, or even a very good one. So you want to be more so into the caravan park itself. This one's got its engine on, look. Can't you see the water rippling? And so I'll just catch Fiona back up again here, and you'll see there's a couple of people sat on the left hand side here, just sitting there drinking and round the hearth, and everybody's really friendly. Hello.
Your camera, Rudy.
Evening.
But yeah, I really like.
Come on, darling.
Now up ahead, we're nearly back home actually. Up ahead is the bridge, and just to the left of the bridge is a walkway through the gate back to the caravan site, and then you're home and dry. But on the way we go past that lady who's obviously closed up now, selling her handbags. And just a little bit further up is, I'm guessing this is a World War II actual bunker. Needless to say, it hasn't been kept all that very well, but you know, I'm guessing it is a World War II one. The turret holes there. And funnily enough, straight ahead there, people do put like little lanterns down and candles in it. Very pretty. So I think you'll agree that's quite a pleasant walk to go and get your dinner, and quite a pleasant walk to come back. It's only half an hour. In fact, it was half an hour on the way there, more like 25 minutes on the way back. However, what I've had to do is divide this into two parts, because not everything went as swimmingly as we thought it would be, because we ended up having a site-wide power cut. I also need to show you the dog walk area, because it's really quite splendid, I have to say. Also, something else to consider: did the gas actually make it? Power cut? Also, whilst we're looking at this bird, we actually went into Devizes itself, into the town centre, because the shops were open, and we got the drone up over the quite spectacular locks. And so, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the little bell for notifications. And bye, little birdie.